video here on my channel where I show you how to do my Heatless curls, and that video had a crazy amount of views, which was amazing. But since I wasn't talking in that video, I was just showing you what I was doing. Some of you weren't able to quite understand how to do the curls. And since now I have shorter length hair, and some of you asked me as well to do a version of that video, but with a slightly variation to achieve smaller curls, Taylor Swift looking curls, I decided to make this one with a slightly variation, more tips for you, and hopefully with a better explanation for you to be able to understand how to get the curls and how to get them even with smaller hair and being able to achieve smaller curls, tighter curls. So let's start. The only two things you need for this tutorial are socks and hairbands. Okay guys, so the logic for this method is simple. The more socks you use and the smaller sections you take, the smaller your curls will be. If you have thicker hair or if you have more hair, you'll also need to use more socks or do smaller sections of hair in order to get smaller curls. So more socks and smaller sections of hair. So more socks and the smaller sections of hair equal smaller looking curls. If you just want to have waves, just use less socks and thicker sections of hair. For this specific video, since I want to show you how to do smaller curls, Taylor Swift looking curls, I'll use 4 socks in each side of my hair and take slightly smaller sections. So you want to start by dividing your hair in half and start taking your sections, remembering that smaller sections equal smaller curls. So I'm going to take a section about this size, then I'm gonna take a sock and place it like this on my hair. Then what I'm doing is just basically wrapping my hair around one of the ends of the sock. So I'm choosing this one and I'm just wrapping it around. When I get to the end of my section, I just fold both ends in my hand. I take I take a hairband and I tie it all together. Then I just repeat the same process for the rest of my hair. Also, one thing you want to do is alternate the direction in which you wrap your hair around the sock. So if in the first section you wrapped your hair going to the right, in the next section you want to wrap your hair going to the left. And last section. When you get to the end, you just have to wait a few hours. I usually do this in the night, so I go to sleep and I take the curls out the next morning. Another tip I can give you is for you to hairspray your hair while still is in the socks. I see you when I take this out.